There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me.
I don't see anything like that.
I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands. There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me.
I don't see anything like that.
I keep hearing an unholy voice. I keep hearing an unholy voice. I keep hearing an unholy voice.
But I can't hear anything.
I keep hearing an unholy voice.
But I can't hear anything.
I keep hearing an unholy voice. I keep hearing an unholy voice.
But I can't hear anything.
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me.
I don't see anything like that.
I keep hearing an unholy voice. I keep hearing an unholy voice. I keep hearing an unholy voice. Time is sleeping, and nobody is waking it up. It's not good if things are broken. Oh no. A shard once saved my life.
Why did you kill us?
I didn't mean that.
Wake up, Garen.
No, not yet. I have to sleep some more. A shard once saved my life. Stop it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri.
Du valendo, Garen.
Dia valendi, Nuri. Dia narindalin. can see a closed curtain.
You! It's you! You spell doom. Corvus!
How do you feel, youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine, actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck, it was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
Are you conjoined with your harp?
Everyone has their own place in creation.
I'm sorry. You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
I'm only noticing now how tired I am. The gate, exactly like the one in Nuri's cave.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis. You may go, Knight Hare.
The gods be thanked.
When Geron arrived back home, a full moon had passed. He had come too late. A feverish delusion had overcome the land. The seer's messengers delivered dark dreams. Dreams of doom and peril. The seer had created his own realm of prophecy. A desperate realm. A realm of fear.
Where? Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri. never go back to that world ever again. I made it. I've escaped. Why did Nuri have to plant these things right in my way? Must I really fight my way through thorny bushes with bare hands now? Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel and all the rest of the bunch have withered away without her care. Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter. Nuri will forgive me. Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore. One of the mandrakes has survived. Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel and all. Like the matted beard of old Cephal. Firmly attached. Like the matted beard of old Cephal. The knight from the Thash Mountains. He doesn't seem to have had a glorious return. Knight Rathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh yes, the pleasant boy with a beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power, and anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
The knight from the Thash Mountains. He doesn't seem to have had a glorious return. Look, one twig has survived, a sign of hope.
Dream on, boy. Or better yet, don't dream at all.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter. I might still need it. I can do better than that. Of course not. Who would have thought that one day I'd be happy to see Olgierd again? Olgierd, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron? You, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfrid?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why did you kill Ulfrid?
Yes, you think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me, with those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher, I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net.
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault. All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfrid's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfrid would still be alive.
I don't know.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you. Andergastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Oh, forget it. I don't know how to convince you.
Because you know that I've earned it.
Stop that nonsense. All will be...
I should listen to you. Maybe this is all... Why should I listen?
Ulfrid's... All this... He is the...
Yes, but...
No, it... Without him, Ulfrid would still...
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend.
Stop. All will...
I should listen to... Maybe this is... Why should I listen?
Ulfrid's death wasn't you. It wasn't you who did it. Those crows hexed you.
Hexed me?
Yes. You wouldn't have caused Ulfrid any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
Maybe you're right. Very well then. Take the pitchfork and clean it. What if I get nightmares again?
Then challenge your fear. Try to understand it. Who would have thought that one day I'd be happy to see Olgierd again? Of all people, I must save Olgierd's life.
I have to think, Birdcatcher.
This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago. I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
So, I'm back. Their picture is fading more and more. If you knew what I've been through. To be a bringer of bad luck has its advantages too. Nobody's touched my stuff. I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job. the seer's eyes as revenge for what he did to Gwynling. I had planned to make a double in order to be accepted. Luckily, I lacked. Perhaps Nuri can make a dress from this later. The fixture for the glass bulb. It's perfect where it is. I can heat up the brew with this. It's exactly where it should be. Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. Gwynling didn't want me to look in there, but he'd understand. Empty. It's completely wedged in. The grooves are too narrow to break the drawer loose with the fork. Gwynling used to brew his... Hopeless. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. What's written here? The print is so small. I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. Who would have thought that one day I'd be happy to see Olgierd again? I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfrid. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. All the others went into hiding. Nobody's fighting anymore.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different coloured eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
See you later.
I'd rather not.
Crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. The crows haven't left anything of the crows haven't left anything of the town's banner, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians. Too far away. Away with this rag. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner, almost as if they... A bird catcher needs 2 things, a proper trap and the right bait. There's someone up there. Droga?
Who? Geron, the bird catcher. You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away, far away. You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that. It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking... You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
catcher needs two things: a proper trap and the right bait. I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer. Hilda used to wash her herbs in this. What's this? This root seems to have survived. A root. Hilda will know how to take care of herself.